Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome to Rick Haddock Field, Summertown High School. We have middle school action and high school action today, starting with the middle school. Have your Summertown Middle School Eagles taking on the Raiders of Richland Middle School. These two have already met. I believe this was the Eagles' second game of the season. They met in Linville, where Summertown had a convincing win, but I will say today Summertown faces Gavin Schrader, who was their ace pitcher. We did not see him last time. They were saving him for Bridgeforth. And so this time we didn't escape him. So he's about to bat leadoff. In fact, our softball team, our high school softball team, faced Schrader's sister a week or two ago, and she held us to only 3 runs in that 3-2 win, Summertown over Richland. Summertown's last game was this past Monday, doubleheader with Bridgeforth that they split. We'll talk about that some as we go, but Joe Calton, take it away, play-by-play.
First pitch from Jasper Ayers is high for ball 1.
And, of course, as we've been seeing in almost every middle school game, have one umpire.
One umpire behind the pitcher out there. Next pitch is low and away for ball 2.
It just looks so weird without an ump behind the catcher.
It does. That pitch will be outside for ball 3.
Gavin Schrader, quarterback, plays basketball, and he's the ace pitcher. Just took strike 1.
Make the count 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now that was inside, but he called it a strike. Again, that's
that'll make the count full.
We'll show a replay of that here in a minute, but that was definitely
that
wasn't hittable.
It was inside for sure.
Yeah.
Be a foul ball.
We'll see a replay of that pitch. I mean,
but with him standing on that side,
I know he's not
of the pitcher's mound. I don't know.
But now it's clearly a ball.
That will be ball 4. So leadoff walk for Richland.
So this looks like it brings up Trey Lockett, number 28 for them.
Yep, Trey Lockett.
Of course, we got a lefty on the mound today. Like seeing that since Knox is currently pretty much our only lefty on the high school team.
Yeah. With Jasper, that pitch is outside. They will throw down to second. We'll get him out.
How about that?
Nice play right there. Nice throw by Camden Staggs, the brother of our high school catcher, Zach
He's
Staggs.
acting like his older brother.
Jasper is just a 7th grader, right?
I think he is just a 7th grader.
That brings up Trey Lockett still up to bat.
Up to bat.
It's an 0-1 count.
I think it's 1-1.
Pitch will be lifted in the shallow right. Well, it didn't make it as far as I thought it was going to. Cooper Burleson will make the play for out number 2. Bring up number 2. Edwards.
That's a strike.
Pitch will be a strike.
I'd like to say it's a beautiful day for baseball, but it is not. Wind is just too much.
Windy and chilly. The pitch will be tapped back to Jasper. He'll field it, make the throw to first. We'll be out number 3.
Leadoff walk happens, but not no danger comes from it thanks to the arm of Cannon Staggs. So really just face the minimum.
Yep.
So, all right, we'll be back for the bottom of the first. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
All right, we're back. Leading things off for Summertown in the bottom of the first inning will be Camden Staggs. He is our catcher for today. Pitch will be up and in, ball one. They have, as Will mentioned, Gavin Schrader on the mound. The 1-0 pitch is up and in for ball two.
I want to say he's played some travel ball with Cooper.
That pitch is high for ball three.
He missed pretty close the previous two, those last two pitches.
Yeah,
they didn't miss by
they
much.
were close.
That's right down
That
the
one's
middle.
in there for strike one. Will be 3 balls, 1 strike.
We got the windows closed because the wind is just brutal out there. Yeah,
That'll be in there for strike two. Bring the count full. That'll be up for ball four.
Just like the previous half inning, ran it to a full count and only to walk the batter. So
Will be a leadoff walk. And that'll bring up Cooper Burleson. He is our first baseman today. Camden goes. The ball will be out, and we'll get away from the catcher. Camden will be safe at second base with no throw.
that'll be ball one.
Count will be 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out with a runner at second. That ball will be fouled out of play down the third base side. Even the count at 1-1. Cooper will get the bunt down. It will go right back to the pitcher. He tries to make the play to 3.
Yeah.
Decides to go 1, but nobody was there to cover.
So I think someone missed an assignment over there. Or maybe when they saw him faking to third, they just assumed they didn't have to cover first anymore at that point.
So we now have runners first and third. Nobody out. Brings up the pitcher for us today is Jasper Ayers.
Hey, middle school's getting bunts down, Joe.
They are. That looked good.
They come to show our high school boys how to do that.
I'd like for that bunt to be a little more down one of the lines instead of right back to the pitcher like it was.
Good point. Can't count on the defense to not cover first every time, can you?
No. Cooper will steal second base on that. That was a ball out. Make the count 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch will be fouled out of play. Even the count, 1-1. That'll be outside, ball 2. Make the count 2 balls, 1 strike.
I don't believe there's anything going on in the softball field today.
Now, I didn't see any
No, there is some tennis going on.
vehicles over there when I left earlier. That pitch will be fouled back.
Yeah, tennis is hosting somebody over there. We'll move our camera over and tune in on some of that here in between innings.
Counts 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's probably why the ball dog's not here. He's probably over there watching tennis.
Probably. Ball will be in the dirt. Bring the count full.
Another full count.
Pitch will be driven into left field. We'll get down for a hit. We'll score 1. Cooper will advance to third. So we got runners first and third, no outs.
Nice job by
Bring
Jasper.
Ryan Gobble.
Hitting it the other way.
Ryan Gobble is playing shortstop for us today, I believe.
Well, sun is really bright now.
Yeah, it is.
Runner goes. No throw is made.
Jasper will move up to second. That pitch was high for ball 1. Next pitch is in the dirt.
They throw at him.
Will be ball 2.
Ball gets away, but not very far much.
Not in time for him to take off. I guess he thought that ball got by the catcher because he was pretty good ways down the line.
Yeah.
So we got 2 balls, no strikes. Runners at second and third. Swing through that one for strike 1.
Well, stupid internet connection's messing up, of course.
That ball will be hit towards second. He'll field it, make the throw to 1 for out number 1. That does score another run. Jasper will move over to third. So we got a runner on third, 1 out.
Brings up
Hudson Kinnick. He is our third baseman today.
You know, we always knew him as Hollywood.
Hollywood.
You know, when our kids were playing growing up, but they say he don't have that nickname anymore.
He probably don't wear them big old fancy sunglasses anymore. That ball will get by for ball 1.
Yeah, I have a feeling the coach would have preferred
Yeah.
the runner to score there. But his shoe's untied, so wise move. You know, you don't want him tripping halfway down.
We got 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Pitch will be lifted into right field. Will get over the right fielder's head. It'll score 1. Hudson will be at second base with a stand-up double.
Nicely done.
That was a good piece of hitting right there by Hollywood.
So,
I'll get that name started
there
back,
you go.
Will.
There you go. Let's start it back. So did it burn the right fielder?
It did. It was over his head. He was tracking it, but I guess he was too far in from the get-go out there. That brings up, who is that, Peyton Kimbrough?
That is, yes, Peyton Kimbrough.
Number 15.
He wouldn't have been playing the last time these two teams met up.
Pitch is low for ball 1.
Looked pretty good.
Got 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second base and Hudson Kinnick. Pitch
Right
be
to the
grounded to the
first baseman.
first baseman. He'll step on the bag for out number 2. It does move Hudson up to third base.
So it was a productive out.
Yes.
Brings up Eli Chun,
Trying
Number-
to read.
number 99.
Trying to read this lineup. I think he's in right field. Is that correct? I think that looks like a 9 down there. He'll foul that ball off down the first base side.
Bulldog is here.
Will be strike number 1.
But Eli Chun, I've got bad news for you. If you love that number 99, enjoy it while you're in middle school, because Jake lost his number 52 because the numbers just don't go that high once you're in high school.
That ball will get away.
Yeah, that should score. Hollywood.
Hudson
close
will
play.
score.
Pretty close play.
It
but
was. That'll make your score 4-0 Summertown. So we've got 1 ball, 1 strike.
We'll watch a replay of it if time will allow. No.
Not quite. Pitch will be lifted into shallow right. And we'll get down for a hit. Chun will be safe at first base.
Good job, Chun.
That'll bring up number 32, Lincoln Wilson.
We'll watch the play now.
I think Lincoln is DHing for us.
Yep.
Pick back over to first. He's back safe. Pick over again. He's back safe.
See how tall Schrader is? He's a 7th grader.
Oh, wow.
I think Lincoln might have helped him out a little bit there. That
Yeah,
was
that
going to
was-
be inside.
That was inside. Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Throws over again, very softly this time. Again, in the majors, that would be illegal, wouldn't it? A third time?
That would be, unless he got him out.
Right. A little outside, but he calls it a
He
strike.
calls that ball a strike. Will be strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first is Eli Chun. Pitches up and in. Will be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is in the dirt, will get away. Chun will move up to second. That'll make the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is in there for strike 3.
That's what he says.
And that's how the bottom of the first will end, but Summertown will put up 4 runs. They'll come out here and get ready for the second inning. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
All right, we're back. Leading things off in the top of the second. It'll be a ground ball to short, throw to first. We'll get the out.
Glad it wasn't a collision there.
Yeah, that's always tough to see right there. You know, it pulled the first baseman up the line a little bit, but in enough time for him to get turned around to see to make the play there. That'll bring up number 9, Emerson Nelson.
Of course, you saw as we came back from commercial, there's a little bit going on over there at the tennis court. Not sure who they're playing today. I'm sure we'll see it on Facebook later.
Second pitch will be swung on and missed.
But I don't even have to ask. I already know our girls' team won today and probably swept 10-0 because it's the same thing every day.
That pitch will be swung on and missed. Make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3.
That'll be swung on and missed for strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning. I'll bring up 00, Liam McCartney.
McCartney, like the Beatles. The lineup, it was kind of hard to read, but I came up with McCartney, and that's what I had last time we played him. He hit it twice.
He fouled that ball off the plate and then hit it again in his backswing.
I bet he couldn't do that again if he tried 100 more times.
Probably not. That will be strike 1. That'll be inside for ball 1.
I'd like to watch that in slow motion if time ever allows. That's something. Someone's about to walk in here.
Pitch will be in the dirt. Ball 2.
Just Macy.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Macy's in charge of walk-up music for middle school.
Well, where was she at the first inning?
She's probably been doing something sports related.
That's 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a walk.
That will be a walk.
Let's see if I have time to see this. I doubt I do. Here it comes. One swing, and it hits it again.
That brings up number 15, Sawyer Johnson. First pitch is high and out for ball 1. Pitch will be high, ball 2. 2-0 count, 2 outs with a runner at first.
Talking about lefties, middle school softball has 2. That's right down the middle. Yeah.
That will be strike 1.
You know, Jody Putman's daughter?
Yes.
She's a 6th grader and pitches really well. May Ricks also pitches left-handed. No, that's not a strike.
Pitches inside
Golly.
for strike 2. Will be 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's not the ump's fault. He just can't see from up there.
Pitch will be grounded into right field.
Yeah.
Everybody will be safe.
And
They'll
that's the result of Cooper holding the runner.
Yes.
And he just couldn't get over there.
Didn't have time to get over there and make the play on it. You know, if there's not a runner there, that's probably a routine ground ball, but.
Yep. It would have been one the pitcher needed to cover. All right, with 2 away, we now have 2 on.
That'll bring up number 7, Riley Strickland.
The catcher. Right down the middle.
Will be strike 1.
Joe, I have to be honest, it's a little hot in here. We may have to open a window.
We can do that if you need to. Pitch will be on the outside corner for strike 2. Make the count, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at second, first.
That's out.
That'll be up and out for ball 1. It'll be grounded to third.
Foul.
It will be called foul.
Did you see the end of Loretto Lewis County last night?
I did not.
It's a 1-run game, 7-6, and the bases were loaded. The batter struck out. Loretto won by 1. There was drama.
Oh, was there?
Well, I mean, drama is just,
Oh, yeah.
having that many reach base. And
Yeah.
I think it was 7-4 going into that inning.
Wow.
If I'm remembering correctly.
We do have 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Pop up.
2 on.
A little high.
Bring the count full.
Runners will be going.
Be high, ball 4.
Runners didn't go, but they should have been going.
They should have been moving on the pitch.
Yeah.
As Coach Burleson looks like he's going to call time and come out and talk to
All right.
Jasper.
We'll take a quick break. Middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
All right, welcome back.
Just about had an RBI hit by pitch.
If we do make a pitching change, will be number 25, Easton Huckabee.
Of course, getting this out is pretty important because of who's on deck, too. That's right in there.
That will be in there for strike one. Will be 1 ball, 1 strike. As Jasper moved from the pitcher's mound and went to right field. Pitch will be low, ball 2. Make the count 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases are loaded.
It's quite a predicament to come into out of the bullpen.
Yes. Pitch will be inside for strike 2.
Just the polar opposite of last night's strike zone for the high school game, if you think about it.
Yes.
I don't know if there was a strike zone last night.
That ball will be hit to second baseman.
Yes, sir.
He'll make the catch for out number 3.
Easton comes in and puts the fire out.
They will not score a run there.
And like I say, the best thing is the leadoff didn't come up right there. So that is the top of the second. We'll be back for the bottom of the second. This is middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
All right, we're back. Leading things off in the bottom of the second will be Brady Holden. He's playing second for us.
Got Cannon Staggs on deck.
Looks like we do have leadoff Camden on deck. First pitch will get by the catcher for ball 1.
Outside.
It'll be outside, ball 2. That'll be called strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Whoever's running the scoreboard didn't believe him. Pitch be grounded to the second baseman. Field it, make the throw over to first. Will be out number 1. That'll bring up Camden Staggs.
Macy messed up his walk-up song. Oh, there we go. He's going to be mad at her. All right, that's enough, Mace. Inside.
Be inside, ball 1.
So middle school did play a doubleheader this past Monday against Bridgeforth. I'll talk about some.
Pitch will be grounded back to the pitcher. He'll field it and make the throw over to first for out number 2.
That hit made the ball dog bark.
So Cooper Burleson will step in with 2 outs. Nobody on.
In the first game against Bridgeforth, Cooper Burleson pitched. It was, and I believe he pitched a 1-run game all the way through, right-handed. And as he watches that one go by, he also had the walk-off 2 RBI single to win against them. That was the first game against Bridgeforth. We won't talk about the second one.
All right. Sounds like we played a good game that first one.
Yeah. Should be out of
Pitch
play.
be fouled out of play. Will be 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled over there by the graffiti wall.
Yes.
Saw them working on that earlier.
Pitch be grounded
Another foul.
down the third baseline, foul. Make the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, the check swing on the first pitch, he called a ball.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Pitch be grounded
Right
back
up
up
the
the middle. Will be a base hit for Cooper. That'll bring up Jasper Ayers with a runner at first, 2 outs.
Jasper Ayers. He had a nice shot earlier.
Pitch will be driven into left center. Center fielder tries to make a play on it just out of his reach. Will be a double for Jasper. Cooper will move to third. Good piece of hitting there by Jasper.
Yeah, that ball might have hung in the wind and might have tricked the. Yeah, Macy.
And that'll bring up Ryan Gobble.
Ryan Gobble.
We got runners second and third, 2 outs. Pitch will be driven back up the middle for a base hit. We'll score 1. It will score 2. Ryan will move up to second. So that will make your score Summertown 6, Richland 0. Bring up number 11, Hudson Kinnick.
All this with 2 outs.
The runner at second, 2 outs.
Well, Hudson had a good shot previous to bat, too.
Pitch will be up and in, ball 1. Pitch will be fouled off down the right field side. Will be 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch, I guess, will be low. Ball 2.
Timmy, based on where the umpire's standing, it'll be tough to see a strike zone there.
Ball will be drove to the second baseman, make the play over to first for out number 3.
All right, so the first two were quick outs, but then there was 2 more runs scored with 2 outs. So nice little 2-out rally there. We back for the top of the third. It's middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
All right, we're back. Leading things off in the top of the third will be Gavin Schrader. He'll foul the first pitch down out the third base side for strike 1.
So this is the top of the Richland lineup.
We still have Easton Huckabee on the mound. Pitch is outside, ball 1. Pitch will be fouled out of play. Strike 2. Make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Timmy, or we laid down a nice bunt single a while ago. I said that middle school is going to have to come teach the high schoolers how to do that.
We need somebody to come teach us.
Pitch will
Swung
be
high
lifted
pitch
in the
there.
left center. Left fielder will come over and make the catch for out number 1.
Left fielder out there. That's Peyton Kimbrough out
Peyton
there.
Kimbrough. That'll bring up number 28, Trey Lockett.
Oh, hit him.
That'll hit him.
It's a curveball, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So don't believe there's any intent there.
I don't know if he was looking at Easton or the umpire to make sure the umpire's saying he got hit.
Oh.
That'll bring up Ty Edwards. Runner at first, 1 out. Pitch be outside corner, strike 1.
His brother will be on the field in the next game.
Oh, yeah? Edwards has an older brother
Yes.
on the high school team?
Yes.
Pick over to first. He is back safe.
Remember Richland having a really good middle school team last year, and I understand a lot of those kids that were in 8th grade last year are playing varsity this year. Like several of those kids are playing for the high school team and starting. So runner goes, and he's in.
He's in there safe. That pitch was outside for ball 1. Earlier, Timmy Camden threw a kid out stealing second.
Got a good arm. He's 7th, 8th grader. Camden.
I think he's 7th, maybe.
He is an 8th grader. Yeah. He's
No, he is an 8th grader.
That's why Macy's up here.
We got Macy in there.
Pitch is in there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball be outside, ball 2. Got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second.
Little high.
Ball will be just a bit high. Bring the count full. Pitch will be lifted to the second baseman. Make the catch for out number 2.
All right, Maddox, Oglesby.
Oglesby. He's got 1 on, 2 outs. Ball be up, ball 1.
Interesting matchup tomorrow for middle school softball. I thought this was odd when I saw on the schedule. Oakland is coming here. You know, I assume that's like Oakland High School out of Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
But Oakland's coming here to play middle school softball tomorrow.
Wow. That ball will be lifted into right center
That'll
field.
be tough.
Nope. Brady will get back and make the catch for out number 3. I believe he caught all 3 pop flies that inning, Will.
Did he?
I think so.
All right, I'll take it. All right, so we'll be back. Middle School Baseball, X Sports Network.
All right, we're back.
Peyton Kimbrough up to bat. Kevin Schrader still on the mound. Summertown up 6-0, bottom third.
Pitch will be drove into center field.
Right to the center fielder.
Center fielder will make the catch. Will be out number 1. He had him played perfectly there, Will.
So Easton Huckabee's actually up to bat now because Eli Chun is out of the lineup.
So he came in for Eli.
Yeah. So Eli was in the 7 spot. So now Easton's in the.
Pitch will be down the middle. Strike 1.
Jake Pettis is about to come in here and interrupt us.
Pitch will be swung on and missed. Strike 2. Make it no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Strike 3.
Ball be in there for strike 3. Will be the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Lincoln Wilson. I believe he's
Lincoln
batting
Wilson.
DH.
Okay, I'm going to suggest Someone's going to have to do walk-up music besides Macy, I think.
First pitch will be swung on and missed for strike one. That ball will be driven into left field over the third baseman's head. We'll get by the left fielder all the way to the wall.
Well, at least two.
Lincoln will be.
Nice job, Lincoln Wilson.
I guess it got out of the fence down there. They stopped him
Lincoln.
at second base.
Lincoln's like Grayson yesterday. Looks like he's ready to rob a bank.
Yes, with that face mask on. That'll bring up Brady Holden.
Got Gavin 50 pitches now.
Well, we started off good with 2 outs last inning. We'll see if we can
Yeah,
make something happen right here.
in the dirt.
Ball be in the dirt. Ball one.
Coach Tucker's watching the coach's office again. That's too cold for him to come out here.
He said some of the high school coaches are watching from the office.
Ball catch the outside corner for strike one. Be 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second. Ball
Right
be,
to the third baseman.
will be out number 3.
So no 2-out damage that time like the previous inning. So when we come back, though, we'll be at the top of the lineup, I believe.
Yes.
So we'll be back for the top of the 4th. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
All right, we're back. Leading things off in the top of the 4th for Richland will be Emerson Nelson. We still have Easton Huckabee on the mound. That pitch will be in the dirt. Ball one.
Timmy's so loud I can hear him from in here. Oh,
Oh.
Just hope he's okay.
I think,
Just barely.
I almost think they hit the knob of the bat.
Oh, really? I don't know about. I mean, I assume they would have heard it if he had. But here's.
You see how it bounces off right there?
Yeah, I think
I
it
don't
might have been
think-
off the elbow guard or something.
Well, anyways, that'll bring up Liam McCartney. He'll pop that ball up down the third base side. Hudson Kinnick will make the play for out number 1.
Oh boy, Hollywood.
Hollywood. The runner can't tag on that one, so we've got a runner at first, 1 out. That'll
we
bring
got?
up
Who we got in the pods over
Sawyer Johnson.
there? Brady Holden's grandmother's in one of them.
Looked like Huckabee's mom was in one too. Ball be in the dirt. Ball 1. Ball will be out. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Runner at first.
Middle school's nearing the end of their schedule
Yes.
as far as regular season.
Pitches in. Be ball 3.
3-0.
Which they start what? Around Valentine's Day?
They started President's Day this past year.
Pick back to first. Runner's back safe.
It was a beautiful day, too, that opening day. And the whole open week of middle school was really nice and just miserable now.
This is what you get.
6 weeks later.
We'll be in the dirt. Ball 4. Coach Jason looks like he's going to come out and take a mound visit.
All right, well, we'll just take a quick break. It's middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf. And
No changes.
We're back.
Swing and a miss.
Will be. Oh, they're going to back pick the guy at second. They will get him in a rundown. They will get him out going to third base.
All right.
The runner from first will advance to second.
Good job, Coach Burleson, by dialing that up.
The count is no balls, 1 strike. We now have 2 outs with a runner at second. This is Riley Strickland up to bat for
It has a
Richland.
0-1 count.
Ball will be outside. Ball 1. Ball be up and out. Ball 2. Make the count 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's Timmy back there.
The man, the myth, the legend. Ball swung on and missed for strike 2. Make the count 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think as Timmy knows how this broadcasting works, he knows he can be seen. He's like, I want everybody to see me.
Ball will be lifted into shallow left. They will hold the runners at, well, no, that runner's going to move to second base right there.
Nobody was covering second.
So they'll have runners second and third with 2 outs.
Well, again, just how big was getting that previous rundown there?
Oh, yeah, that was big because that would have scored. He would have scored for sure right there on that hit. Bring up number 23, Hunter Starling. As that ball was going to hit him, and he bunted it foul. Will be strike 1.
Oh, me. I could tell he was dropping his bat during, the wind-up, but he was about to try to bunt, like right there.
Ball will be fouled back. Will be strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got a runner at second and third. Ball be grounded back to the pitcher.
They're going to score on this one.
He can't handle it. They will score 1. There will be a runner first and third, 2 outs. Scores now Summertown 6, Richland 1.
Worse, it brings them back to the top of the lineup here. Yeah, that's a shame. You got the weak contact that you wanted.
Yeah, and that's a hard play to make coming off the side of the mound right there for a pitcher. That brings up Gavin Schrader. Fakes to third, goes to first. Everybody's safe.
Almost worked.
It did. You know, I've seen that several times in high school this year, but I don't remember seeing that a whole lot last year during the middle school season. That pitch will be outside, ball one.
You know, if this runner on first steals, I think you just put him on, don't you?
Yes. I mean, I probably would. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs.
Which looks like they may be doing that anyway.
That'll bring the count to 3-0.
Somebody's been warming down there, Joe.
I think it was Eli Chun.
Oh, okay. Who's been out of the game. So he'll have to re-enter.
Yes.
Right down the middle.
That'll be in there for strike 1. Make the count 3 balls, 1 strike. That'll be in, ball 4.
All right. Bases loaded. Jason's coming out. I'm guessing there will be a change, so we'll be back in a few minutes.
Home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage.
All right, we're back. So we do make a pitching change. Will be Eli Chun. It will be number 28, Trey Lockett, batting for Richland.
Good stop there.
Pitch will be low and out. Ball 1. So we do have 2 outs. Bases are loaded. Pitch will be low and away. Ball 2.
Again, it's just a tough situation to come into.
It is. Ball will be popped up.
Just execute this, guys.
Hollywood.
There you go.
Kinnick will make the catch for out number 3.
All right, well, good job.
So we
Eli
only
Chun.
allow 1 there.
Yeah.
You know, it could have been a lot worse.
That's right.
So
we'll take it. All right, so we'll be back. It's Middle School Baseball Exports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive. We want you to know when it comes to your vehicles, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
All right, we're back. Leading things off here in the bottom of the fourth will be Camden Stags. Gavin Schrader is still on the mound for Richland.
Some high school games are getting underway. Try to give you some updates on those.
Pitch to be inside, strike one.
For one, looks like Lawrence County is just now starting against Murfreesboro Central Magnet. That's in softball at home. Central Magnet baseball was there yesterday.
Ball's outside.
It's a shame they didn't schedule
1-1.
those the same day.
Yeah.
Lawrence County baseball is swept by Central Magnet.
I believe they're playing Rogers, Alabama right now.
I think they are at this very moment. I'll try to pull them up next.
That ball gets by for ball two. Will be 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball will be up. 3-1.
We got some clouds up there. I don't think there's any danger of rain today.
I don't think it's supposed to rain any today, from what I had looked at earlier. Ball will be lifted in the shallow right.
Right fielder makes the catch.
He'll make the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up Cooper Burleson with 1 out.
Yeah, it's Loretta High School's playing Mount Pleasant in softball, and then Lawrence County baseball's playing Rogers. We'll have to see how that's going.
That'll be in there for strike 1.
Looks like Lawrence County is losing to Rogers 8-2.
Oh, wow.
Was not expecting that.
Ball will be fouled. Strike 2.
And that's in the top of the 4th. All right, Cooper's down 0-2.
Ball will be outside. Ball 1.
Again, I think these two guys are buddies.
Pitch will be
right through the hole.
Right in the 5-6 hole for a base hit for Cooper.
Gets by the left fielder.
Oh, wow. It does. Cooper's going to go on to second. So we'll have runner at second. 1 out for Jasper Ayers.
Nice job hitting the ball the other way through that hole on an 0-2 count, too.
That was a nice piece of hitting there. Good job. Yeah. It was a 1-2 count.
He just got picked off.
So he got picked off at second base. We'll be out number 2.
So just in case Cooper thought he could brag to his buddy Gavin about getting hit off of him, Gavin's like, well, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly Cooper was doing there. He was way off the bag and kind of, I don't know if he thought nobody was covering.
That ball will be grounded to first. We'll get over to make the play for out number 3.
Well, that's unfortunate. But we will still have a 5-run lead. We'll be back for the 5th. We'll be right back.
All right, we're back. Eli Huckabee, or Eli Chun, is still on the mound for us. Batting for Richland is Ty Edwards.
I know it's not my decision to make, but I've hereby fired Macy from doing walk-up music. We got to find someone else that pays more attention.
Not me. That'll be in there for strike one. Ball will be grounded to short. It takes a tough hop. Gets into left. Runner will be safe.
I hate that for Chun. He got the ground ball he wanted.
Yeah.
Now he's got to deal with the leadoff runner.
I don't know what happened out there, but it just looked like it jumped right over his right shoulder. That's Maddox Oglesby.
That's going to get
fouls that one out of play for strike one.
People look pretty cold sitting over there.
Yeah. Ball's in there for strike two. Will be no balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out with a runner at first. We'll pick over to first. He's back safe.
Low.
Be low. Ball one.
Pretty good 0-2 pitch there.
Yeah, that's not a bad pitch. Try to get him to chase something right there and get a strikeout. That ball will be fouled out of play down the first base side. Count will stay 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So, Joe, both of your boys playing Dixie Youth or just one of them? Or?
Zane and Brooks both are playing.
So Zane would be in like the oldest?
He's 11 and 12.
11 and 12? So they got 2 teams playing each other?
They have 2 teams.
Okay.
That ball will be fouled out of play. Count will stay 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And then Brooks is in
7/8.
Okay. Hey, that's when we had fun.
That was a fun
when
fun
Knox
time
and Jake
for
played.
sure.
Yep. A nice pitch there.
Nice curveball right there for strike
sweet.
3. It will be the first out of the inning.
I like that. Let's see if we can watch that again if time allows. Tries to pick off, so it gives us some more time to watch it. Just falls right in there.
Yeah, good pitch. That'll bring up number 9, Emerson Nelson. Ball be up, ball 1. Be 1 ball, no strikes.
Swung at an inside pitch.
Will be grounded to the pitcher.
But he threw it.
He throws it in the center, trying to get the out at second.
Yeah, got to get your balance a little better.
Yeah. So that'll give them runners first and second.
Both have reached on errors.
Yep. So they will have runners first and second, 1 out for Liam McCartney.
And so Richland's keeping the line moving at the bottom part of their lineup, and they'll be at the top part soon.
Yes. Ball will be popped up to the pitcher. Eli will make the catch for out number 2.
And that does bring up your no, we're at Sawyer Johnson. No, we're not the leadoff.
Not the leadoff. Sawyer Johnson's up with 2 outs. Runners first and second. Ball's outside. Ball 1.
A little low.
Be low. Ball 2.
Lawrence County's trailing 8-2 still. Lawrence County softball's up 2-0 on Central Magnet.
Ball will be drove
right
into
through the hole.
Right through the hole into right field.
Tried to get the out at first, but could not. So bases will be loaded.
2 outs. For Riley Strickland.
Summertown's played with fire a couple of times. I think the last inning ended with bases loaded.
It did.
Would really like to see the same thing happen here.
So bases loaded, 2 outs. We'll bring up Riley Strickland.
Outfield's way in.
That ball will be driven into left. It will get down. It will get all the way to the wall.
3 runners are going to score easy.
Will be a 3-run double.
3-run score before it even comes into the dirt.
So that will make your score 6-4.
Well, 2 of those were errors, remind
Yes.
you. And that's what usually happens.
They usually come back to bite you. So that'll bring up.
Is it Riley? No,
that's number 23.
Hunter Starling.
He squares the bunt. He will get it down. Staggs will come out and make the play to first for out number 3.
All right, so a couple of errors lead to 3 runs scoring there. Again, that was some big time hitting from the kid that just hit that.
Yes, that was a big hit for them. Right
Yeah,
there.
and I just said before the pitch, it's like, well, our infield sure is playing shallow, and then boom. So, all right, we'll be back. It's Middle School Baseball on the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Leading things off on the bottom of the 5th for Summertown will be Ryan Gobble.
This wind didn't keep Mr. Louie from coming and watching.
Nope. As Richland did make a pitching change, will be Sawyer Johnson. First pitch low, ball 1.
Summertown needs to get a couple of those runs back.
That ball will be popped up. Will get out of play.
I heard Timmy say right on top of you, Will.
I think that was Adam.
Oh.
I don't see Timmy out there.
I guess Adam's just going to take the day off, Joe.
I mean, he can come in here out of the wind and talk with us. That ball be in the dirt. Make the count 3 balls, 1 strike. I'll scoot over and give him some room.
Well, I guess we'll let him be a dad today. So me and Joe are calling this. Neither one of us have a kid on the team. Just do it for fun, you know.
Yeah. That pitch was in there for strike 2.
Strike 2.
Be 2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little outside.
Be ball 3. Make the count full. You know, a leadoff walk right here would be big, Will.
It would. Hope we don't help him out.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that would have been a strike.
He'll ground that to the first baseman. Tries to throw it to the pitcher to get the out, but the pitcher couldn't hang on to it. Ryan will advance to second.
All right. That brings up
Hollywood. I hope he goes back and watches this and hears how many times we call him Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, that's
maybe
his name.
Maybe it'll stick again.
He needs to get that Hollywood walk-up song back, too, that he used to have played.
Yes.
That was awesome. He stepped out. You can play it again, Mace. They're doing a pitch. They're doing a runner.
They're getting all Ryan's protective gear.
Oh. No.
We do got a runner at second, no outs. Ball be in the dirt.
That's a good,
ball 1.
Good scoop there by the catcher.
They throw back to try to get Ryan, but him and the shortstop was kind of in the same position there.
Yeah, they were.
They will pick to second. He's back easy.
So I'm sure you've already said this. Gavin Schrader's moved to short.
I didn't say that. I just told who the new pitcher was. Pitch be drove foul down the left field line over here.
We got Peyton Kimbrough on deck.
Ball will be outside in the dirt.
I'm afraid he's going to be out. If he had slid for sure, he would have been, well, I guess he's safe.
Yeah, the throw kind of took the third baseman away from the bag. Tried to make the tag.
Why he doesn't slide there.
I'm not sure.
Need to slide there.
It is a 2-1 count. Runner at third. That ball will get away.
He doesn't try to advance here.
So it'll make it 3-1. Ball will be popped up. We'll get out of play.
As you see here, my security guard has arrived. You know, guarding the entrance to make sure nobody interferes. You know, keep Jake out of here and stuff from bothering me.
That's nice.
Yeah. Officer Marks.
That'll bring the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball will be grounded to short. He will bobble it
a little bit, but
he will make the throw to first for out number 1.
That does score a run.
It will score as a run. Make your score Summertown 7, Richland 4.
Well, they did get one of those runs back.
That'll bring up Peyton Kimbrough.
Macy and the walk-up music. His music lasted a second and a half. She says it's not her fault.
That ball's outside. Ball 1. We've got nobody on with 1 out. Ball will be grounded to short. He'll field it and make the throw over to first for out number 2. That'll bring up Eli Chun.
So Eli Chun now instead of Easton Huckabee. Macy messed up again. She is so fired.
That ball will be fouled down the left field line, out of play. Strike 1.
Of course, I mess up at this occasionally. And they hadn't fired me yet.
Well, Will, if everybody's seen all the buttons and stuff you had to push in here, ball be low and away, ball 1.
It is a lot. I have a feeling my bald head's shining brightly as the sun's hitting us.
You're kind of behind the center pole of that window.
Okay.
No, now you're not. Ball be up, ball 2. Make the count 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball be grounded, foul down the third base side. Make the count 2-2.
Timmy knows how to make an entrance, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
I don't know how he got by my security out there.
You better crank your security up.
Ball be in the dirt. Make the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now I'll put my hat on so the glare won't be so bad. All right, full count, 2 outs.
This team is taking somebody a heater again.
Wow.
Ball will be driven foul
He
out
swung
of play.
he swung at ball 4. That was a
That
rip,
almost
though.
went in the concession stand window. Count will stay full.
Let's see another swing like that.
Ball will be grounded to the second baseman. Field it. Make the throw to first for out number 3.
Well, they do get one of the runs back, but that's it. So we'll be back for the top of the 6th. It's middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
All right, we're back.
Timmy's got this group of students with a heater next to him, and Joe's wife. Slightly outside.
Leading things off for Richland will be number 11, Gavin Schrader.
So they're about at the top of their lineup. And he's...
Ball will be inside. And
so
they will award him first base.
Well, he took off pretty quickly.
So we'll have a runner at first.
I mean, it must have just grazed his jersey.
Brings up Trey Lockett. Pick over to first. He's back safe.
It's really important they get to the top of this lineup.
Ball will be lifted into left center. Hagen Smith tries to make a diving catch. Can't get to it. It will be a single.
Nice try.
So I have runners first and second, no outs. Will be Ty Edwards. Ball will be outside, ball one.
High school team's been getting warmed up over there.
Ball will be up and in. Ball two. Yeah, I could hear him hitting over there in the batting cage.
Of course, Timmy's doing his vocal warm-ups over here, getting ready for his big game.
Ball will be fouled out of play down the third base side.
I think he swung at ball three.
Make the count 2 balls, 1 strike.
Get a lot of people here. Sounds loud out there. I like to hear it.
Ball will be lifted into left center.
Should be an easy play.
Left fielder will make the catch.
The runner doesn't tag or anything.
We'll be out number 1. Runners remain first and second. I'll bring up Maddox. Oglesby.
Macy's asking me for money. Like she's got a job to do. She can't be leaving. Yeah.
Ball's in there. Strike 1.
It's Oglesby.
Inside, ball 1.
I might jinx by saying this, but notice they've not really tested our catcher anymore, have they?
No, they haven't.
Since Schrader got thrown out earlier.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Yeah, that's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike. I do have runners at first and second. Ball will be low and away. Ball 3.
Anybody warming? No.
Nope. Hadn't seen anybody down there either.
And that'll be ball 4.
Will's walk, bases loaded. Coach Burleson's going to come out, have a little mound visit.
All right, we'll be right back. Middle School Baseball, X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
All right, we're back. Summertown did make a pitching change. It will be Ryan Gobble. They will hit a grounder to third.
They tried to get the force out at home, but it was
over
way off target. Yeah,
over the catcher's head. They will score a run. Make your score Summertown 7, Richland 5.
Again, that's a shame because, again, that was just the exact contact you needed. It was hit out there pretty slowly, though, so you had to kind of make a rush move.
So bases are loaded for Liam McCartney. First pitch from Gobble, strike one.
7-5 is your score.
Ball's in the dirt, ball one.
Summertown's in danger of letting this one slip away.
Pitch be popped up. First baseman will make the catch for out number 2.
Just what the doctor ordered.
And when Ryan come to pitch, Cooper went to short and Jasper came over to first base. So that's your changes. It should be all the changes that was made. This will be their now pitcher, Sawyer Johnson. Bases loaded, 2 outs. He takes strike one. Up and in, ball one.
So while Macy was gone, there was a pitching change, and she missed her assignment of playing music during the pitching change.
Ball's in the dirt.
There's a 3-0.
It's 2-1.
2-1.
First pitch, he called a strike.
Getting nowhere to put him.
Ball's in there, strike 2. Count will be 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases are loaded.
Give it to him.
They
there you
struck
go.
him out. That's how your 6th inning will end.
I know it's a little outside there, but I thought it was too close to call. So they're going to call the game here. So I guess since it was a doubleheader today, they agreed coming in this was just going to be 6 innings. So Summertown.
They will get the win, 7-5 over Richland.
And, and Gobble only had to throw 8 or 9 pitches there.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure is a good thing. So 7-5 is your final score in the middle school game. We'll end this broadcast. We'll take a little break, and we'll be back with high school action. So this has been Joe Calton and Will Pettis and Macy doing the walk-up music poorly. You've been watching middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.